DJ Akademiks just made things worse. He was grooming, allegedly, Noor. Well, not allegedly Noor. He was allegedly groomed. It wasn't even like, is it even allegedly on video, bro? Like, let's just keep it a bean, bro. It's on video. It was in a recorded stream. I'm glad to see the downfall of DJ Akademiks, bro. He's a strange human being. He has a platform for what? Like, you know what I'm saying? The things he has done has been very questionable, bro.
I love Max.
Like, for real.
Like, should I suck a for Max?
That's what I'm talking about, bro. We are 4 seconds into the video. He's talking about, I love Max so much, I will suck a...
You know what I mean?
What?
You know what I mean?
What?
And this is
Aid is questioning the
definitely a
game.
regrettable moment.
Aid is gay.
And we're gonna use that as a teachable moment.
No, he's not.
Because
I mean, you know
I don't think I've came this far, built this platform to be that irresponsible.
Whether it's been a fan page or Akademiks himself tweeting in order to desperately try to preserve the name Akademiks, or it's been DJ Akademiks performing on everybody's stream. And when I say perform, I do truly mean being performative. And then between our video and countless of other people criticizing Akademiks, or hell, even his fans that decided to, you know, validate Akademiks in some way, shape, form.
I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Noor for standing up, bro, and letting this be known, because weirdos need to be exterminated, bro. And I'm glad that he showed that DJ Akademiks, amongst all the alleged situations that have happened, it's finally come to light, bro. For real. Shout out to Noor, man. He's a good little dude, man. Shout out that Palestinian.
Or fashion by saying they still ride with him or anything like that. And probably some of the most damning things that he's done, or his fan page, probably not him himself, but they tried to dig up dirt and cancel Max for some previous actions that he did in his past life. I don't know, tried to paint it as a situation as if Max was also to be canceled in this situation. Akademiks talked about taking things out of context, but then played the Uno reverse card and tried to take Max out of context in a lot of these clips.
Footage of Blackboy Max trying to groom his 9-year-old Discord moderator Noor to sexually interact with OnlyFans models. I just don't think that's real, bro. Like, I just don't think this is real. And even if it is, Blackboy Max take responsibility for that. But I've been watching Max for a long time. He's never done anything strange with Noor like that, bro. He wasn't asking Noor if he would turn trans in order for him to, like, advance in the world, bro. That's the type of questions that Akademiks was asking this little nigga. That is not okay. And the fact that his page, even if it's not ran by Ak, it's still ran by Ak because nigga is using his likeliness, is posting shit like this to reverse the damage that's already done to him, is crazy. Why does he have a 9-year-old mod? He's a little Palestinian kid. He lost his mother. So like he kind of took him under his wing and shit because he has no friends. So that's kind of how that started.
Or maybe some of these clips had nothing to do with him at all.
Yo, is there any girls that turn their cam on? Y'all know anyone? Y'all know anyone? I ain't talked to Maddie in a minute. Oh, Dallas. Oh, Dallas, the ultimate challenge for this. Oh, Dallas, the ultimate challenge. Wait, no, she's 17, he 13. Like, that's weird, bro. I'm wilding. That's weird, bro. I'm wilding.
You see how he just caught himself and said that's crazy?
That, bro. I'm wilding.
Now, after all the attempts to defame, deflect...
What the hell was that clip, bro? Like, yeah, he said, oh, let's do this. And then he caught himself and said, damn, I'm tripping, bro. This nigga Akademiks kept asking more questions. What?
And deny any accountability in this situation. Finally, somebody, something, or someone got into Akademiks' ear and said, yo, bro, just apologize.
A very regretful moment happened where, you know, it derived from a Discord that we're usually like super like buddy and probably like some shit that honestly in that Cord, everything I've ever said in that Cord got leaked. It would be crazy. Not defending it, but that's kind of the Cord it was. Definitely a regrettable moment. And we're going to use that as a teachable moment because I don't think I've came this far, built this platform to be that irresponsible, right? And of course, I could throw out any type of excuses. Oh, well, all that. At the end of the day, first of all, I'm probably older than all y'all anyway. Like, you know, nah,
How old is DJ Akademiks, bro? I need to know. I really need to know. He's 35. You're the next Neon. I'm not the next Neon, bro. Somebody banned that nigga. Bro, he's 35 years old, born in 1989, telling little kids if they would suck off Max for Max sauce. Jesus Christ.
Good. Like, I don't need
to start a family, bro.
So I'll just take the responsibility.
Really I
should do better and will do better. And I think that's the best way to do it. You know what I mean? Should do better, will do better. I'm going to use it as a teachable moment. Max hit me a few times. You know, he was like, yo, people running your page is posting stuff about me. I got nothing against Max. I said what I...
Remember I told you Akademiks was weird and lame and you was meat writing. What have I ever meet? Are you retarded? My top 5 is Drake. Bro, niggas know, bro.
I had to say last night, I stand on every word. But
when did I say Akademiks was cool, bro?
Me and Max are both from Jersey. I support Max. I do appreciate his content.
Everything.
I do think his community is toxic. Said that. I do think at times, and again, we're not blaming Max for nothing. I think Max is a good guy. Maybe I thought that, you know, he owed me like to call me to be like, yo, what's up?
No, but bro, I think we was talking about, you said this nigga satanic or something, bro. I was like, I don't think he is, bro. I think like he cool. I wouldn't say that he's a cool ass nigga. When you ever see me talk about Akademiks, like I just be watching Ak, bro. What are you talking about?
He didn't.
Now, whether Akademiks sobered up or maybe somebody got into his ear, he did go on to apologize, and we do have to give some kudos for that in some regard. We're going to go ahead and give him a round of applause for that. But on a serious note, he did take accountability for all the actions that transpired. Some of the words, even though he stands on it, he realized that all of this meant nothing and was for nothing. And that at the end of the day, in the beginning of the night, he needed to just apologize, which he did. He apologized to Max, covering all parties involved, except for still one person and one person only. The literal 15-year-old. I still haven't heard him say anything to the 15-year-old. I might be missing it. Crazy. Somebody provide the clip, link me, all this stuff, DM me, hit me, whatever the case may be, but I still have not seen him apologize to the 15-year-old that he asked.
If I was in a situation like that, bro, and I was apologizing, every clip you see of me apologizing, I am 100% addressing Noor, bro. Being like, and also I am very sorry once again to Noor GXD for the things I said that were very inappropriate. Like, it's that simple, bro. It's that simple. And he has an audience that big, and niggas still support him. Crazy.
If he would let Max stick something up his booty hole. Now, Noor has become the topic of conversation, and the way that people are talking about him in this situation, to me, is absolutely disgusting. It's victim blaming at the worst, and it's stupidity at its best. I don't understand why people have to defend Akademiks' actions by taking down the young man in question.
Yo, Noor, nah, I'm gonna speak like a real, because I hate when come on stream and have this PR response, man. No, listen, I hate when niggas have this PR response. All jokes aside, I hate when niggas have this PR response. Chat, I don't give a nigga. Listen, chat. If I'm 15 years old, 16 years old, this 15, he's not 8, man. He's not 8. And then they tell me I can have strippers coming to your house. Bring the most strippers you want to bring to my house. Right there, like he bringing to his house all day. Man, what the fuck? Every nigga have PR response. Cancel my act. No.
Bro, did they have to mute out every nigga that he said, bro? Like, realistically. I can't even understand what the fuck he's saying. From what it sounds like, he's saying that if he was Nora's age, he would be very accepting of strippers coming over to the crib, which is strange. But I get it. Nigga, you a little horny ass jit. Like, I get it. But, bro, Nora's a good kid, bro. Because in this clip, Akademiks was like, oh, we got to get you some hoes. We got to get you some strippers. Like, he said something like along the lines of that. And Nora's like, are you crazy, bro? I'm like 15, whatever old he is. And he was like, that's illegal. You trying to catch them a case. This nigga Noor, he's a good kid, bro. Shout out to Noor.
Oh, bro, stop acting. Yo, Noor, you are 15. I'm a kid who grew up in the real world on some normal shit.
Ellie, what's good?
Noor is a kid who grew up on the internet, TikTok, scrolling feed all day.
That's Broward.
That's why I say the internet is not real, bro. Like, and now you're trying to act all innocent. Yo, Noor, stop doing that weird shit, bro.
Yo, bro, you trying to put me on a case. You trying to put them on a case.
See?
Shut your lame up. I don't care if you're 15. What you mean you like, what? Shut the up, Noor.
There's this culture of this idea that, hey, because I went through some similar situations, or this is what I would have done at 15, or people spoke to me just like that at 15. So that makes what happened to this other 15-year-old okay, is not how the real world works. You also were groomed. You also were put in inappropriate situations and behaviors. I hear this conversation and talking point often, and specifically the Black community from my perspective, that talks about when people lose their virginity, how young you are, how sexually active you're supposed to be at a certain age. And then we turn around and we see other younger people be sexually active, and then we see those other people who were sexually active in the past give grace and give pass and even try to give some sort of explanation as to why these younger people are sexually active, because it happened to them in the past as well. This is totally normal. Let's not normalize children being put into sexual places.
If you have a little brother that's 15, nigga, you're not gonna ask, so you're gonna shut your mouth until he's 18 to ask him if he has a girl or he's done something? Nigga, what the f? What are you?
I think Silky caught it out of context here, bro. I don't think that was a problem. This, like, I kind of get, like, if it was only this that came out, niggas wouldn't be on Akademiks the way they are, bro. Like, it's a little strange, and Nor was good for being like, nah, I'm good off that, because that is, you feel me? But, bro, the main problem was the fact that this nigga said, Nor, would you turn trans for Max and let him stick shit up in you? He's a little kid, bro. A 35-year-old man talking to a 15-year-old. Bro, why does this nigga not have... AK could, fucking Act could have a kid that's Nor's age, my nigga. Like, realistically, he really could. And he's talking about, would you get some Mac sauce? Nor bad? What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
What you talking about?
What the fuck
are you talking about? Imagine you had a little man's. All these years you could have asked this nigga, yo, what you was getting into it, and you find out in 19 he was nigga, what are you talking about? You don't know how niggas grow up, nigga. You gotta ask niggas, yo, what are y'all niggas do? What are y'all doing? What are y'all niggas on?
Regardless of what it is, though, the reason why I think with Nor is different because I look at Nor, he's a loser. You know what I'm saying? Like Nor, he doesn't go to school. I don't think he goes to school. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think Nor has a life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I look at it crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because
bro, that's so fucked up, bro. Bro, this nigga Nor's a fucking refugee. He's a refugee, bro. He's from Palestine. Oh my god. No, Silky's out of pocket, bro. Nigga, what?
Like, Nor be sitting there crying, and I'm hearing the calls like Nor's sitting there crying, begging niggas for bread. And he's making Max look crazy, like begging call for bread. And Max Debbie sending this nigga bread. Lacey be sending bread. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand what's the point of attacking Nor in this situation. Like, it just really does nothing for the conversation. I think the difference in what Silky is saying versus the reality is, if your biological brother was Nor and you were talking to him in this sort of manner, I would still say that's a little crazy to frame that question to know your little brother, but maybe...
I don't think it's that crazy, bro. If I had a little brother and he was like 16, 15, and I was asking him, are you getting active? Are you doing this? Yada, yada. I would make sure he's doing shit safe, bro. Because, nigga, I lost my shit when I was 15. And earlier in the video, he said, it is not okay just because it happened to you for the other. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But, bro, it's normal. It's normal for a man to talk to a younger man about what the fuck they're getting into. So it's weird for an older man to ask a younger man if they would turn into a girl for another man to, you feel me? That's the weird part. So I get what Silky was saying. I ain't think you had to call that nigga a loser, though. Holy shit.
You're trying to relate, so we'll give it a little bit of a pass there. But the difference is Akademiks and Tory Lanez' manager aren't Nor's brother. They are just strangers on the internet. They are people who don't know Nor from a can of paint asking him if he would bust down another 15-year-old. And mind you, that's just one of the specific clips. I think taking those clips and cherry picking the whole conversation to fit your narrative is also pretty strange. I wonder what Silky's explanation to the would you let Max impregnate you is. I don't understand what's the need to defend him, especially when he even can admit that he's wrong. I find it astonishing that what Connie said the other day about streamers giving Akademiks.
Your Rage says he doesn't like how Twitter twisted the narrative and accused Akademiks of grooming 15-year-old Nor as it diminishes the seriousness of the term for people who have actually been groomed.
Chance and grace and leeway in this conversation to be totally true. Like, every single major streamer for the most part is cherry picking the little bits and pieces of this situation to try to diminish what's actually going on, or trying to be extra stickler or technical in these situations in order to try to potentially paint Akademiks in some sort of good light instead of just 100% holding his feet to the fire. And maybe we can have those different conversations at another time, but right now we should be focusing on what's actually going on.
Do you believe that this person is actually being groomed by men?
I don't think he's being groomed. I would not use that word, not the word groomed. To say that, you know,
the reason why I don't like those words is because when they're actually being groomed, like it dumbs down. I hate those words.
Is he gay? Is who gay?
Because it's like they could play off literal real situations where they actually
she do a lot of Marcus Rashford, bro. It's kind of weird.
That's what happens when you have conversations like this on a live stream, gay, or in general. That's the type of shit. That's the type of conversations you're opening up yourself to. Do you understand? That's as easy I can put it. You're opening up yourself to a world of conversations where you're put in the same sentence as grooming by having sexual conversations with little kids.
Crazy.
That's what happens. That's why you avoid that shit.
And I mean this with all due respect. The terminology policing has to stop, especially from people that don't continue to educate themselves, participate in these conversations, but have one snapshot moment of what a definition is and don't continue to look into how things change, things move as we get different places and spaces that these things can exist. They understand that these words become more fluid and that words exist on a spectrum. This isn't even specifically an indictment on Rage or Dante. I'm just tired of the whole concept of people policing terminology without understanding that words exist on a spectrum. Ultimately, the reason why this is grooming in this scenario is because they are having sexual and explicit conversations with a minor in an attempt to normalize it. And I think that that's a conversation to have about how the entire community goes along the lines.
I get what he's saying though, bro. Like how I was defending that earlier. I should say the older you are, the weirder it is. Because like if I was 40 years old and I was talking to my 10-year-old brother, which doesn't even make sense, but like let's just put it in a situation like that. I'm not asking him, oh, you finally getting like little bitches and shit. Like that's strange. Maybe when he's getting closer to 18, I'm like, oh, you're getting active because that's around the age where niggas start doing, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, be safe. But even if it was like a little homie, like I was not related to him, I stand with Ak. The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? But like even if it was like a little homie, like Broward, for example, this nigga young as hell, I wouldn't be asking him, do you want some strippers to your crib? That's just me. So I can't defend that part, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Of doing these things, somebody's gonna pause this video right here in a reaction and say,
well, Omar, every single community does these things.
What the fuck?
That's normal.
That's what I'm saying. It's normalized. It is normalized to have sexual conversations near, around, right now, about, or with children on the internet. And that is why people would consider it to be grooming, is because we are getting these kids conditioned to believe that these are just normal talking points. This is how people talk. This is okay to talk about this thing in this manner. It is not just the big streamers that are doing this. It's other fans of people like Akademiks who are also giving this excuse or reasoning or justification by saying, hey, this is the culture.
Like, yo, I don't know what generation y'all grew up in, or like, yo, bro, like, for example, I was like 16, 17. I used to be in calls with like Akademiks, Silky, and all that. And bro, we'll be trolling all day.
Kavi, how old is Kavi? He been around for a minute. I didn't know he was like tapped in like that. I love Germany.
Don't see, yo, bro, chill, bro. That's a case, dog. Chill, bro. That's a case, dog. Bro, you can't be saying shit, bro. Like, they'll be talking about normal. Nigga is 20, 25 years old is normal. I'm 16, don't matter, nigga. What am I gonna say? Yo, bro, you can't talk about girls over my age, bro. It's weird, dog. Like, what? Bro, check. I've been around age. I've been around Ak. I've been around Ray. Like, bro, they don't mean no harm towards nobody, bro. They just be trolling like normal human beings, bro. I hate when they act so perfect, bro.
I've seen too many people make the remark that this is how the culture operates. This is what the culture does. This is online culture. This is Discord culture. This is streaming culture. This is et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. This is Xbox lobby culture. And I've been in those places and spaces, but now as a grown up, I'm not sitting here saying that that is a.
Bro, we got so many fucking cultures, bro. Why can't it just be one culture, the real world, bro? Like, how about that? How about us put the real world in Xbox culture, put the real world in Discord culture, with the real world and streaming culture, so we can all just agree on one fucking thing, bro. I mean, like, am I slow? Am I retarded? Am I like, am I missing something? What the fuck is going on?
Quit justification as to these.
There's too much shit going on now in the world for niggas to be like,
we've seen too many extreme things happening. I know people hate when you bring out the extreme points. I think it's very valid in this situation where people are talking about doing harm to people. Like, people are talking about unaliving people. People are talking about committing mass crimes on people, and then we see them act those things out in real life, and they say that they exist on 4chan, on Reddit, on Discord, and the Xbox lobbies and the private chats, et cetera, where all of this culture is being conducted. Now, I know the gaming community is going to come for me for this, and so be it. It'll just be what it is. But we can all be real and say that, especially as we age, we should be able to identify that the stuff that goes on in those lobbies and the stuff that's being said in those lobbies is not, was not, and will not be okay. It doesn't matter if you came out of the situation a better person or you came out of the situation okay. And hell, I would even check on you as a person in the first place. But to act like the stuff that goes on in there is normal is not normal. Again, shouts out to Noor in this situation. Hopefully he comes out a better person because of this. Hopefully we leave children's spaces to children, and hopefully nobody's going around speaking sexually to the kids.
A good video, man. Like I said, shout out to Noor. That's a little gangy. He a cool little nigga. I'm glad he brought this to light because now it allows us as a streamer culture to move forward with the president that some niggas are weird and they need to be checked.